Hey everybody. Because of a bunch of requests I got, I decided to do a series on actual trap sets. So it's gonna be right from the fall, beaver trapping, open water, right through to muskrat, some mink sets that I use, martin, fisher, wolf sets, fox, lynx, otter, and so on. And so, you know, for all the young guys out there, I hope it helps with some the questions you had, and good luck on the line. Alrighty, enjoy.
Okay guys, what we're doing here is gonna go old school on a set I used to use when I was young all the time. It's a number 4 bait set under the ice, and let's see, get this camera. Okay, so basically what you need first is about a 3 to 4 inch log, depending on how deep your water is, and I got about 6-7 feet of water right there, so I've got a better than a 10-foot log. And now what you need to do is get a notch right here at whatever height you want the trap at, and I'm gonna have it about 4 feet from the bottom. Bouncing too much on the sleigh. Okay, so here we got a notch. Now, I'm gonna put a nail in here, even a couple. Off, we'll set the number 4, see right where the nail should be. Now this is, okay, I need the notch a little bit bigger. As you can see here, you gotta have the notch just, I need about another inch long so that this spring can sit in there good. Okay, now we take nails. You can see the nails are going to go right here at the springs, so that they basically, the trap spring sits right on these nails and kind of holds it in place. Now there will be a little bit of adjusting here. So okay, so now we got okay, so you see the nails fit right through that spring hole. So that's in the right spot now. And we'll just set that off to the side. So what we need now is a piece of dry wood, about 18 inches long or so. And then a couple pieces of bait. Just a little bit shorter than the, well, you need one real short one. And then one a little shorter than your dry pole. So now here, this, just make sure you're sitting flat. You're going to nail this dry pole right here, like so. And I'd put 2 nails in the dry pole so it can't be twisted around. Okay, now your green bait. Remember, like all green bait under the ice, get a couple notches on there just so they can see it good. And you're going to nail it just like this. Okay, you see, right on the inside of the dry piece. That dry piece is all it is a guard so that the beavers can't come from this side and chew the bait. Now this little guy can go, you don't even, I'm going to put him like so. So you've got a kind of a V right where the beavers are going to come in and chew on it. And only one nail in this green stuff so that you can move it around a little bit as you need to. Now, a chunk of wire. Where did my wire go? It's right under here. Oh, I took it out. You still see there? Okay, so you need a piece of wire just big enough to go around here, because you're going to attach the trap onto the log under the notch. Okay, and then you've got your other piece of wire here, which is for your safety pole. Because this is like, especially in ice like this where it's really crappy, you're going to want to make sure you've got a safety pole on it. Okay, I'm just going to shut this off so I can clean out the hole from the slush and go from there. Here we got the set completed. I'll just move it like this so you can see it good from the front. Okay, and now it goes in to the water at an angle. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can. Goes in not quite straight up and down, but at an angle about like a little bit better than 40 degrees, maybe 75 degrees or so. You can see here what it looks like. The beavers are going to come right in here and try chewing on this and put their front feet down there and get caught. I used to Like I said, I used to use this set lots when I was younger. Haven't made one like this in, crap, probably 20 years. I mean, just obviously you can see there it takes more time than a 330 set does. And you gotta remember too, these logs are gonna float, so you gotta have them where you can shove them down into the mud. At least a little bit. There you go. So you can see the set's about a foot under the water. The trap's about probably 16 inches under the water. And I'm going to put the cross pole, the safety pole on here, which is going to be this little dead spruce here. All it needs to be is big enough to not allow it to slide down into the water. So anyways, that's one of the ways of putting a number 4 bait set under the ice. If I find a spot that's good enough, I'll show you another one, which is kind of a cool set too. But it needs to be on a firm bottom. And there isn't a lot of firm bottom ponds out here. It's all slough with mud in them. So, but if I do find one, I'll try making a set and seeing how that works. Alrighty. See you down the trail, guys.